Alright, so here we have a bunch of loads with those heat sinks on them. They have 4.7 kilo ohm loads on them that we're going to cycle 250 volts across. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the relay card clicking away at 2 hertz, so it's clicking twice every second. Here is my power cord that comes up into a transformer. This steps it up from 120 volts to 240 volts, 250-ish. Then out of that, it comes into here, and it goes into my bridge rectifier there. It turns the AC into DC, which then I could enable with this switch. And then there's a fuse here, just in case we're drawing too much current. We want to protect it because we're hooked up to a line right now. Then from there, you can see here we have a positive rail, and here is our negative rail. That's DC power. That DC power ends up coming right around up here. I don't know if you can see it. It comes in up there, and it comes in right there. And then we have our high voltage grounds, which are right there and right there. It's hard to see, but right there. Then we have these gray boxes are caps. Those blue boxes are potentiometers, and then right there, that little transistor looking thing is actually a voltage regulator, that thing. So that is what's taking our high voltage DC in, it's like 330 volts, and making sure that we can have a constant 250. So if I take this here, and I hook it up to one of those outputs like I have right here, this should show 250 volts when I turn it on. This will show about 330 volt or 250 volts AC, and this will show about 330 volts, or yeah, DC-ish. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, plug it in, like that. I'm going to turn all my switches off, like that. I'm going to turn this switch on, and now you see we have 330 volts DC, 236 volts AC, and then we're regulating to 250 volts on that output there. And then all I have to do is just change this to say here, oops, like that, and now you can see that one's also regulated to 250. And so basically now what we can do is turn on one of these, and then you'll see that you can just keep turning on, and we're never going to be drawing so much power that the voltage drops below 250 volts, which was the issue I was having before. So now you see we have 8 LEDs on, 4 per board, and now we drop down to 249. Before that was dropping down to 170 volts.